FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
America never said they want to invade Iran. I heard that is a surgical operation that they want to go bomb certain places. Could you elaborate what the surgical operation is and how accurately this surgical operation is?
I detect from your voice that you're Iranian American, yeah?
Yes, I am.
Well, then you know that Natanz is very close to, I believe, Abiyaneh, which is on the UNESCO World Heritage list of sites. I mean, there is no such thing as a surgical strike. I was in Libya in 1986 when Ronald Reagan bombed Libya and tried to kill Gaddafi in his tent. And these surgical strikes, one of the planes bombed the French embassy by mistake and some apartment buildings that innocent Libyans lived in, killed, among others, an 18-month-old baby girl. So there's no such thing as a surgical strike. People will be killed, innocent people will be killed. And also, how can you know whether you're getting all of the sites? I mean, perhaps some of them are hidden. Iran is a very mountainous country. You know, they've had help from the North Koreans who are experts at tunneling and putting things in caves. I think it's bogus to think you could do this and that you could really manage to eliminate the program. You cannot bomb the knowledge out of the heads of Iranian scientists. They will restart the program. The Israelis, you know, in 1981, they bombed the Osirak reactor in Iraq. Iraq had one facility, and what happened? Iraq redoubled its efforts to build a nuclear program after that.
My understanding, this surgical operation is to destabilize Iranian government, not just particularly for the nuclear plant. So destabilizing government, it would not be in Natanz, probably would be some place for the air defense system or something. So I don't know how, you know, this is what I like to know. But
again, that's wishful thinking on the part of the Bush administration, that this sort of attack would destabilize the regime. You know, it could very well solidify the regime.
There are two programs that have been, two plans that have been divulged by the Defense Department. One of them calls for hitting 10,000 sites. You're sitting in San Francisco and you're hoping for 10,000 sites in Iran to be hit in a surgical strike. Would you be willing to have your son and daughter next to one of these sites in the city of Isfahan?
No, I don't.
So the idea of a surgical strike in Iran is a great myth. The Iranian regime not only has put it in Natanz, many of the most important surgical sites are in the city of Isfahan.
Yeah, the most beautiful Muslim city in the world.
Built underground in Isfahan. If they use bunker busters, which is what they have to do, I suggest you read a study by concerned scientists. They estimate the radioactive material that will come out of this will kill up to 700,000 Iranians. And this is before Bushehr is operational. If Bushehr is operational, and it is to be 6 months, and they hit that, you can expect something like a Chernobyl to happen. And to wish that to happen, even to this regime, because it will kill 1 million people, I think is killing the baby and babies with the bathwater.